This time, it's all about nailed doll. Are you ready to face the fear? The other night, I took the dog for a walk around 9 p.m. The weather was cool, so I decided to ride my bike to the neighboring town and let the dog run alongside me. Suddenly, I felt the need to relieve myself, so I rushed into a green park. I tied the dog to the bike's carrier and dashed into a place that resembled a little forest to do my business. After escaping the crisis, I noticed something odd right in front of me. It was a doll, nailed to a tree, a Japanese doll, no less, and just looking at it was creepy. There was a large nail, like a 5-inch spike, hammered into the chest area, and the head was unnaturally tilted forward. As I was busy, my eyes were naturally directed at the base of the tree, but as I looked up and up, I realized that there were more dolls nailed to the tree above my line of sight. Honestly, it was horrifying to see. And as I kept looking up, I began to clearly see the downturned face of a doll. It was when my eyes met with the third doll from the bottom that a chill ran down my spine. It was too dark to see well, but I could hear a thud, thud, thud from higher up the tree. It sounded as if someone was hammering the next doll into the tree. Personally, I'm the type who likes creepy stories told by Junji Inagawa, so I knew what to expect. I realized that I shouldn't keep looking up until my eyes got entirely used to the darkness. So, I deliberately shifted my gaze downwards only to find that the doll right in front of me had lifted its chin and was now facing me. I almost screamed, but no voice came out. I didn't know any Buddhist sutras, and I wasn't in a state to pray to any god. Though it was supposed to be a cool night, I started sweating profusely, and my legs wouldn't move. At that moment, the dog I had tied to the bike, a quite big dog indeed, pulled closer towards me and barked loudly. With that, the paralysis broke, and I could move my legs again. In a frenzy, I picked up my bike, grabbed the dog's leash, and pedaled away furiously. That's where the story ends. It might not have been particularly thrilling as a tale since it wasn't made up. But it was genuinely terrifying. Reflecting on it now calmly, it could have been the dark playing tricks on my eyes. The noise might have been a bird or something, but who knows? Everyone, it would be really scary if this happened to you, right? Japanese dolls can be quite eerie, and imagine if there were many of them? That would be overwhelming. We should be thankful for our guardian dogs. By the way, I also know a story about a cursed doll that I'll share with you next time. It's based on a real experience my grandfather had. He used to tell me about it whenever I stayed over. I'll try to remember it for you.